The next speaker, Luke Raditz.
I've known this kid since he was...
And saving the best for last, Mason Zuber.
It's time for the Flyers Cup Game of the Week, broadcasting live from Flyers Skate Zone in Voorhees, New Jersey. It's the Washington Township Minutemen taking on the Eastern Vikings in Senior Day for Eastern. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to SFBN's coverage of tonight's matchup. Joe Torti, so glad that you could join us for this contest. Two very talented teams just about to get underway, featuring Eastern, the highest scoring team in the league, against a regional rival in Washington Township. Puck drop is moments away, and we will be bringing you all of the action from Voorhees right here. It's high school hockey, the Flyers Cup Game of the Week on SFBN.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
First period just about to get underway here between Eastern and Washington Township for the Flyers Cup Game of the Week. We are underway. Luke Ravitz wins it for the Vikings of Eastern. Started off their season slow, haven't lost in their last 6 games. As Sebi Novin plays it ahead for Ravitz. Odell pressuring, but Washington Township trying to get this away, and they do. Costello brings it ahead. Fed in front. That one's sniffed out and read by Mason Zuber, the senior defensive player. And the D-man honored on senior night here. Coach's son as well. Puck bounces back into the high danger area, but covering up is Isaac Kavanaugh, the junior, 8-2-1 on the campaign. Squaring off against Michael Tussey, 4-2-3 for Washington Township. Sterling, 2 goals against average and a .919 save percentage. Chase Gittins wins the face-off for Washington Township, fed in front. Eastern in pursuit, a shot. That one deflects up into the netting. And we'll get another face-off here inside the Eastern zone. Minutemen in the middle of the pack in the SJHSL. Eastern vying with Cherokee at the top of this division. Buglia plays it around behind the cage. Zuber giving chase for it for Eastern. Eastern in the white sweaters, Washington Township in the red. Entry here, Novin plays it across. That one deflected. High collision in front, a shot. The net was knocked off temporarily, still stays on the pegs, but Washington Township coming away with it. And that was a dangerous spot there for the Minutemen. Aaron McGarvey trying to go 1-on-3 for Washington Township, but Jaden Jones, the junior, able to come away with it. And now Eastern will try to get reset up here. A clear won't work. Chris Costello got in the way. A shot goes wide of the cage. McGarvey trying to put that one on cage. It wouldn't go either. Zuber trying to play this one off the boards. Kept in by Santino Cristella. Played back around, and Eastern forced to retreat once more with Zuber. Zuber slams on the brakes, gets hit. Puck still with Eastern, though. Played out into the neutral zone, where it is taken on by Christian Answini. Shot from distance is blocked off by Zuber. And now chipped back ahead over the red line, turned back in. Here comes Washington Township again. It's Jenkins trying to get around his defender. Good play by Zuber. Now back out the other way. Played in, high danger chance, a shot, and a score for Finley. Ravitz with the dish, and Finley goes upstairs to make it 1-0 Eastern. Finley picks up his 10th goal of the year, and you can see how going top shelf over that blocker side. Vikings strike first here. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in. McGarvey slashes it in. As Eastern enjoying a 1-0 first period lead here, looking to build on it. Finley, the goal scorer, tried to play it across, read and knocked down by Cratchwell. Matthew Cratchwell comes in, a shot well wide. Novin looking glass, finds Ravitz. Ravitz trying to work his way through. Good defensive setup there by Venna. Holdovsky trying to play around Kavanaugh, no dice. Novitz takes it in the neutral zone, breaking in 1-on-2. Toe drag trying to get through. Another big play by Tyler Venna to deny a big-time scorer twice. Novin carries it in, absorbs a hit. Ravitz playing it back into the neutral zone. Zielinski. Agile stick work to try to keep that one alive, but Township takes it on. McGarvey plays it in. Dump and chase game here, 11:42 to go in first period action. Novin takes a look over his shoulder before spinning it ahead for Zielinski. Costello dispossessed of the puck. Played behind the cage. Cristella retreating for this one. Novin curling, feeds it down low, a shot off the side of the cage. Physical play behind the net. Eastern trying to maintain possession, they do. A wraparound won't go. And now it is a battle for the puck along the near side boards. Eastern able to come up with this one temporarily before Rink plays it off the boards. Costello dances into the Eastern zone. Puck played around. Jones able to flip this one back to Answini of Washington Township. And now back behind the cage it goes once more. Zuber had to get caught up in his skates. Now into the neutral zone. Eastern looking to create an odd man rush here. Looked like that play could have been offside. Zielinski pressured from behind, has the puck in his skates, but still in control of it here. Finley looking to double his goal-scoring lead, hits the post. Finley back behind the cage, pressure coming in, and Sweeney seeing that one, trying to put it through Odell. Odell possessing for Eastern. Taking a look, a shot from distance is chested down, rebound, and now it's cleared out. Kavanaugh forced to retreat here. Xavier Kavanaugh and Eastern played all the way down for icing. 9:53 to go, first frame, 1-0 Eastern with the lead over Washington Township. Eastern with 7 players in the top 10 in points in the league so far, including the leader, Luke Ravitz. And Sebi Novin with 26 points in the number 2 spot. Finley, now with 25, came into this one the number 4 spot. Zuber playing it around. Ravitz trying to one-touch a pass in. Shot from the point is blocked down by Zuber. Nice backdoor look as they try to feed it back in front into the slot, but it's cleared out by Eastern. Spun down on the backhand all the way down for icing, and another face-off incoming in the Eastern zone. .9:31 left here in the first period of play. Shots 3-1 in favor of Eastern, and 1-0 on the scoreboard. Played behind the boards. Blake Zielinski, one of the top freshman hockey players in South Jersey. Might have as much pure talent as anybody else on this Eastern roster, and that's saying something considering the level of talent that the Vikings bring to the table to begin with. Looking for Zielinski again. Pulled back out by Marcelo Puglia. Now a dangerous looking carry in here. A shot goes high and wide for Costello. Laid back down into the Eastern zone. Ravitz circles and flips one high in the air. Bouncing puck is knocked down by Cristella. Novin able to push it through. Now it's Ravitz. Zielinski. Zielinski finds Finley. Looked like the skate might have been stepping on the puck at that point. Zielinski dangles through, nearly had the keeper, but this one stays out somehow. Pressure coming from the point, keep in by Zuber. Came in on the pinch, we'll see if he can get back now. And Sweeney carries it in, a shot from distance, misses well high. Novin curls around the cage, nearly dispossessed, but somehow keeps it. Now turns on the Jets. Novin, a one-on-one opportunity here. Novin trying to work his way through. Cristella, active stick. And Novin appealing for a call there on a hook. Not going to get it here. Ravitz just unable to keep it in at the blue line, and this one will be offside. 7:48 left in period number 1. Eastern striking first on a Finley goal from Ravitz. Finley digs in at the face-off dot now. Able to spin this one back for a win. Zuber sharing with Novin. Pushes it ahead, booted up to Odell. Odell, Finley, backhand wide of the cage. Ravitz back behind the net. Matthew Holdovsky, defender coming back for this one. Puck read here by Eastern, a feed in front for Novin. Back behind it's Ravitz, protecting, played it back for Novin. Novin taking a look, surveys, backdoor look. Zuber was there, but it just jumped off of his stick. Now counterattack brewing for Washington Township, but only temporarily. Novin driving wide on Venna. Bounces back to Finley. A shot, that one whistles wide. Ravitz with the rebound. Trying to spin it back into a high danger zone. A shot from distance, glove down, still not out of danger. And this one just swatted down the ice. This will be icing. Tense moments in front of goal. Tussey not yielding there. 6:44 left in period number 1. Dylan Zapata, a freshman, coming in to try to win this face-off for Eastern. Zielinski taking this one on, dangles through, couldn't get a shot off, but still with the puck. Zielinski attracting double coverage here from Washington Township, but still Jones possessing with it for the Vikings. Kavanaugh comes in pinching from the blue line, trying to play it in. Tied up as it's sent into a vacant corner. And Sweeney playing it ahead, just tipped off the stick of his intended target. Colin Watson trying to jump up into the play as well. Now here's Jones driving wide. Good size and speed on Jones. Wraps around the cage, still with it. Slams on the brakes. Costello able to play it past Zuber. Icing is waved off. This one goes all the way down. Novin pulling this one off the boards, high off the glass. Puck trickles down to Tussey. Now Gittins into the neutral zone, finds Richards. Richards pushes it up, driving wide, a shot, and that one's knocked away by Isaac Kavanaugh. Novin racing up to the puck, a 3-on-1 here for Eastern. Novin keeps it himself, but an active stick makes that one impossible. Good play by Cristella. Rink trying to push this one ahead for Washington Township. Doing a good job of utilizing his body, making things difficult. Back behind for Zuber. Ravitz. Turns, takes a look. Wraps it beyond Zuber. Finley pulls it off of the boards. Washington Township regrouping in their own zone. Fed wide. Holdovsky has it just go behind him. Novin carrying the mail as it goes off and knocked all the way in. Looked like it went off of Ravitz in, and Finley played this one offside. 4.5 minutes to go, +1. Here in this first period of action, Eastern strikes first, nothing since. Tussey adjusting his equipment back at goal. Looks like he's good to go, and so is Washington Township possessing the puck now. Clearing attempt knocked down by Zielinski. Trying to toe drag through. Holdovsky plays it wide. Now Costello looking, shooting, blocked shot. Bounces into the corner. Holdovsky plays it back behind cage. Washington Township trying to sustain possession here. Can't do it. Zielinski flips it wide. Novin. And Sweeney takes over for the Minutemen. Costello feeds in front. Shot. Shouldered down by Kavanaugh. Xavier Kavanaugh flips it out for Novin. Novin reverses course, driving wide. Fed in front. A shot. Zielinski just through the crease and missed the far side post. Novin, a shot. That one wide of the blocker. Maybe a big save. Couldn't tell if that one went off the end of the paddle. 3:16 left. Eastern looking to double their lead. Not going to happen just yet. Holdovsky looking wide. Costello has to just knock this one in. Go off for a change at the end of this long shift. Novin with Jenkins harassing him. Aaron Jenkins doing a good job of making that exit difficult, but Ravitz carries it on for Eastern anyway. Cruises in, has it knocked down at the blue line. Chase Gittins plays it wide for Jenkins, slams on the brakes. Jenkins upended, and now Puglia takes it on for Washington Township. Cristella flips it on goal, and it'll be held by Kavanaugh. Isaac Kavanaugh, first-year starter for the team, described by his coaching staff as gritty and a hard worker, great teammate, super supportive of all of the other players on the team. 2:34 left in the first frame. It's Eastern by 1. Washington Township looking for the equalizer here. Face-off win, Ravitz. Flipped all the way down. Icing incoming. There it is. For Washington Township, it's not like they've gotten the worst of the play. Some pretty good scoring chances for Eastern, but possession, I have to think just about close to 50-50. Gittins digging in, trying to win this draw. Novin takes it away for Eastern. Ravitz sets up Finley. Odell back for Finley. Novin on the backhand. Face save made by Tussey in tight. Second effort. No. Tussey's there on the kick save on Odell. Third effort. Sticked into the corner. Tussey with 3 saves in pretty quick succession there, especially those first 2 to keep it a 1-0 game. Finley into space for Ravitz. Leaves it. Odell, top of the circle. Wrister. That goes wide. McGarvey, toe drag. Works his way wide. Looking for Costello, taken on by Novin instead. 100 seconds left in the first period of play. And the scoring chances intensifying. Zielinski trying to flip it on for himself. McGarvey gets upended. Takes it on. A shot gloved and held by Kavanaugh. And a couple of grade A scoring chances at the other end, but Washington Township's goalie Michael Tussey standing tall. Now it's an offensive zone draw for the Minutemen. Costello wins the draw, and Sweeney looking to get one through traffic. Fed in front, sticked, and Jones takes this one on for Eastern. Kept in at the blue line, nicely done. Holdovsky. Take it. Head towards the corner. Flip behind. Novin. Finds Ann Sweeney, who has speed here. Zielinski. Feeds to Zapata. A shot. Blocker down. Rebound Novin. A big-time save by Tussey! Diving to the blocker's side to get over and make that stop. 10-bell save by Tussey. And now a penalty incoming here on Novin. Take another look at this one. Tussey going to the full dive to send that one to the backboards. If Washington Township scores on this power play, remember that save as a big one. .130 of power play time put up on the Novin penalty. Have to get some clarification on that. A shot, that one whistles wide and high. Costello goes to Cristella. Back to Costello. Cristella from the point into the middle. Good movement on this power play, but the save made there by Kavanaugh and a whistle. First power play opportunity here for Washington Township. .14 seconds left. A shot from the point. Wouldn't get through traffic. Cristella gives it up. Novin comes on shorthanded. 2-on-2. 6 seconds left. Ravitz plays it in front. A shot. And another big save made by Tussey in tight. This one on Zapata. And that's how the first period ends. Tussey with 10 big first period saves to keep Washington Township in it. But it's Eastern with a 1-0 lead.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Second period just about to get underway here in Voorhees as the power play continues for Washington Township. Joe Torti, so glad that you could join us here for the Flyers Cup Game of the Week as Eastern leads Washington Township 1-0. But the story of that first period has to be the play of keeper Michael Tussey. The goalie has been tremendous through 15 minutes of play so far. Costello wins this one back, and 35 seconds left of power play time here. Shot from the point, tipped, that one wide of the cage, somehow stayed out. Gittens looked like he could shuffle that one into the gaping goal mouth, and it wasn't meant to be, and Sweeney feeds it across. Backdoor again, look for Costello, no, and Sweeney gloving this one down. 13 seconds left on the power play. Fed in front. Gittens couldn't get good wood on that one. Finley, Zielinski pushes into the neutral zone, and Novin comes out of the box, even up. Odell taking this one on. Finley trying to set up Zielinski, and Sweeney coming back for this one. Plays it in deep. Zuber forced to retreat back behind his cage in order to play this one. Novin taking a look, feeds it ahead to Finley. Finley works his way through. Nice moves from Finley, the goal scorer, who has given us our only marker of the evening. This one on cage from well away, and nice job by Ann Sweeney to get the whistle and the face-off in the Eastern zone. .45 to go, middle frame. A 1-0 lead for Eastern, but they are fending off now a defensive zone draw. Dean Richards among the forwards up front. Aaron McGarvey digging in to maybe take this draw. Instead, he'll send in Rink. Zach Rink wins it. A shot and a score! Right off the draw. Beautifully drawn up. And McGarvey finds the back of the cage right off the face-off. McGarvey, just like that, lefty release into the far side of the cage, and we're tied up at 1. McGarvey pushing this one ahead, looking for more. Jones retreating for Eastern. Takes a look, surveys, slides one ahead for Novin, who pushes one behind the cage. Novin giving chase, gets there first. Curling, looking, controlling, wheeling. Novin drops it low. A shot from in tight, stopped. Second effort, Novin has this one knocked up into the netting, and a face-off incoming. McGarvey scores his 5th goal of the year. Rink picks up his 3rd assist. And it's a 1-1 game, Eastern and Washington Township. Township possessing here. Christella plays it off the boards. Costello giving chase. Odell tips it beyond what would have been the keeping attempt for Puglia. Ravitz trying to dish it in front on the backhand. Odell back for Kavanaugh at the point. A shot. That one wide of the cage. Novin chasing this one down. Pushes it back behind for Ravitz. Another feed in front. That one fought off on a great shot from Odell. Tussey is equal to it once again. Costello on the carry. Pushes it wide. A shot. That one wide of the cage. And Sweeney comes in on the pinch. Keeping it alive. And Sweeney giving chase as well. And now here's Jones. Look out, Finley has nobody in front of him. A bad change for Washington Township. Here's Jones. He shoots, and that one scores. Jones wide open. No one there for Washington Township. A 2-on-0, and Jones finds the back of the net. #12th goal of the year for Jaden Jones. And not saying it's easy to beat keepers, certainly not one like Tussey, but man, a chance like that doesn't come around every day. 2-1 Eastern with the lead. They get it back. Second period, the period of the long change. Sometimes difficult to tell when to get those D-men off. Zielinski trying to feed it down low, looking for Novin. Novin back behind the net. Back in front, Jones looking for number 2. He's still with it. Plays it off the back wall. Locked down. Washington Township looking to get this clear. Jones just flips this one back in. Venna taking a look. 11:43 to go in the second period. Each team has scored in this middle frame. McGarvey, the goal scorer for Township, feeds it in front. A shot, diving, stop made. And Ravitz was there to make that stick check. This will be icing all the way down. And a pretty good scoring opportunity thwarted by the captain, Luke Ravitz. Talk about hard-nosed play every time he's on the ice. That's what his coaches talked about. You saw it right there, going to full extension on the stick check to remove that scoring opportunity. Costello out-dueled by Finley this time at the face-off dot. Ravitz, nice toe drag through. Ravitz shoots wide of the cage. Pretty good opportunity there for Eastern. Pressure continuing to tilt the ice the Vikings' direction. Costello dispossessed. Odell, Ravitz spinning. Finley shoots. That one off the side of the stick. Good save made there by Tussey. Ravitz feeds it back in front. Backhand off the keeper. Tussey still fighting that one off. Finley back in front, Ravitz. And this one's just flipped into the corner. Washington Township needs this clear. This top line has been lethal for Eastern. This will go all the way down for icing. .10:31 left here in period number 2. Each team has scored, so Eastern's 1-goal lead from the first period is restored. Face-off win for Township. They needed that one in the defensive zone. Zuber looking at his options here. Novin breaking in on the backhand, shoveled wide. That play must have just been onside. Jones back in and scored the most recent goal. Gets the takeaway. Jones sets up Zielinski. A shot fought off once again by Tussey. Getting shelled. Jones is in there. Tussey makes the stop. Loose puck. And now finally covered just outside the crease on that left post. Tussey keeping that one out. Township being outshot by more shots than they have, and Tussey keeping them in. Another face-off incoming. This one wrapped all the way down. Icing. .943 left in period number 2. Icing's aplenty in this one. Rabbits looking for this offensive zone win. Finley spears it ahead, taken on by Washington Township. And Sweeney turns on the Jets, tries to set up Costello, taken away at the blue line by Novin. A shot on the toe drag. That one saved by Tussey once again. Great positioning by the goalie, Michael Tussey. Finley across. Novin cranks a slapper, and that one sticks upstairs. Another face-off win, backhand spun wide here. McGarvey wraps it around the cage. Novin making this stop. And man, a couple good opportunities there at the far back post. As Kavanaugh bounces this one to Jones. Play is onside as McGarvey circles for Township. Jones closing in. And now a penalty upcoming here on Jones. A roughing is going to be the call on Jones. Another power play coming. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock due to the 15-minute period here. Take a look there at the physical play along the far side boards. A little late. And Jones penalized for that one. Costello and company coming out to try to equalize this one on the power play. Matthew Cratchwell dispossessed at the blue line. Ravitz gave it away, then took it back. Novin breaking in shorthanded, has a stick lifted from behind, so he'll just play this one in behind the cage. Cratchwell on the carry. Driving wide, has some space. Cratchwell shoots, gloved, and stopped. That one just sticks on Kavanaugh. 1 minute remains on the man advantage. .8:12 left on the second period clock here. Zuber tries to play it off, cut off by Cratchwell. Costello back in front. Now Zapata. Looking wide. Stretch pass, fed back in front, shot, paddle down save made by Tussey. And Cratchwell, a little extra pushing and shoving at the end of that play. Zapata was the one who got knocked down. Looks like nothing extra here. Penalty has been assessed after all on Cratchwell. And the coaching staff not happy for Washington Township. They're saying they don't have the personnel out there that they want to have because the call came in late. That one knocked all the way down. And it will be an icing. So now they will get the personnel out on the ice that they wanted to do last time. 4-on-4 action. 7:35 to go here in the second period of play. Max Finley opened up the scoring for Eastern. McGarvey equalized for Washington Township before Jones found the back of the net on a 2-on-0. Zuber goes D to Novin. Now Zapata. Fed into the slot there. Just past Zielinski. Costello trying to dangle through. Zielinski keeps it himself. Nice move by Zielinski. Trying to kick it back up to him. Power play here for Eastern now as Novin feeds it wide. A shot off the side of the net. Township looking for this clear. They get it. 29 seconds left on the man advantage. Kavanaugh stops this one. Novin set up. Costello giving chase here as Jones retreats on the man up. 18 seconds left. Jones with a head of steam through the neutral zone. A wrist shot. That one fought off blocker side by Tussey. Finley. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Sent all the way down. This should take care of it. No power play goals either side. Richards comes off the bench and into the action for Washington Township. Novin and Ravitz out there. Ravitz with the puck, feeds in front looking for Novin. Richards, Holdovsky. Puts this one on cage. Kavanaugh holds on. And a whistle. Inside 6 minutes left in the second period of play. Eastern 2-1 over Washington Township. Face-off win. Puglia taking this one on. Finley pulling this one out, looking for Ravitz. Cratchwell pushes it back in for Washington Township. Holdovsky carrying this one, spins it back around before eventually the Vikings take over. Novin looking for the breakout here. Instead slams on the brakes, finds space, sets up Odell. Breaking in. Drop pass was red, cut off by Township. Kavanaugh forced to retreat for it for Eastern. Holdovsky plays this one past the keeper. Now attempted feed in front. Cratchwell comes up with it. Diving in, Cratchwell curls around the cage. Puglia, a shot. That one made it through. Kavanaugh kicked it away. Inside 5 minutes left here in the second period. Kravitz off the boards. Finley trying to stretch out to get this one. Not going to get there in time. Ravitz plays it to himself. Trying to keep this one alive. Zapata off the bench. Works his way through. Had it knocked off of his stick and out all the way down. This will be icing. Shots 21-11 in favor of Eastern after a pretty balanced first period. Eastern getting the better of this second period, despite this being the only frame where Township has scored. Rink trying to get this one out for the Minutemen. Zuber taking a look, fires it into space, and Sweeney takes it on for Washington Township. Rink tips this one all the way down. Jenkins back behind, ties up with Zuber. Costello comes away with it, a shot. Pad stop made Christella trying to step into Jones, bounced off of him. Now Novin breaks in 2-on-1. Novin, a shot, riser. That one missed everything. Jenkins, Costello, past Jones and all the way down. Costello with speed. Poked away, looking for Venna at the point. Zapata back behind. Rink. Jenkins, nice find. Finley with the steal, though. Ravitz trying to play it ahead to himself. Now Gittins. Stopped, but McGarvey takes this one on. A shot blocked off by Zuber. Gittins and Zuber cancel behind the net. Zuber twirls away from pressure. Novin scoops this one off. Inside 3 minutes left in the second period. Ravitz trying to push this one ahead. Makes it all the way down. Cratchwell. Nice move behind his back to try to get away from Odell. Holdovsky. Back for Cratchwell. And somehow Cratchwell digs this one out as well for Washington Township. Cratchwell, just might be his shift. A shot. That one's saved and held on to by Kavanaugh. .234 left in the second period. We'll see what kind of push Washington Township can get here before the second frame expires. Costello gets a shot right off the faceoff. And saved by Kavanaugh. Zapata had Novin in the middle, didn't see him. All of this is delayed offside. Now it is cleared. And Township taking over. Christella, wide drive, power move around Finley. Christella back to the point. Puglia back to Christella, a shot. Stopped in front, rebound, won't go. Bouncing puck, still loose. Puglia pushing it back in, absorbs the hit from Jones. Jones high, rimmed around. Pushed ahead. Zielinski still with it. Shoots off the post. Ravitz still in danger here. He cancels with Christella. Costello through Christella. Back to the point. Odell. And has this one held up high by Tussey. 1:27 left. Zielinski, pretty good opportunity there later in that period. Zuber trying to keep this one in. No dice. Holdovsky protecting, sharing. Defender lost his stick, but good play by Novin, turning defense into offense here. Ravitz behind for Finley, looking for two. A feed across, sliding stop made by Tussey on the back door. Makes a blocker save there too. Head in front, Novin, a shot. That one, a stick save, made it knocked out of the hands of Tussey as he's just able to pick up his stick now. Back behind, Novin to the point for Zuber. Novin trying to feed in front. Odell deflected before it reached. Holdovsky clears this one out. 35 seconds left in period number 2. Frenetic action in the Eastern offensive zone. Finley nearly able to come down with that one, but it'll be icing. Pretty good endeavor from all the way back in their own zone, but it'll cost them with a defensive zone face-off here. Cratchwell. wrapped around. Zuber absorbs a big hit behind through the middle of the ice. Christella trying to feel the pressure. Zielinski with the takeaway, 6 seconds left. Wraparound would not go, another save made by Tussey. 23 saves for Tussey, but Eastern with a 2-1 lead. Now some extra pushing and shoving at the end of this one. And Jones is going to be penalized with a cross-check. Power play time coming to Washington Township when this third period begins.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Always interesting to be a fly on the wall and listen to what these coaches are saying, their adjustments and the things that they want to see happen in between periods as some X's and O's are drawn up, the power play coming up, and then, of course, the Washington Township coaching staff turning to Michael Tussey and just saying, Mike, great job. And that was it. That was the whole thing. It has been a great job. 23 saves for Tussey. However, Eastern has beaten them twice for the 2-1 lead here, and they are on the penalty kill to begin this third period. Sebi Novin burning time in his own zone. Has his clearing attempt knocked down here. Costello with it off the side of the cage. Costello feeding back in front, and it's pounced upon by Kavanaugh. 1:15 left of power play action here. Costello. Face-off win. Christella with it at the point. Garvey scoots through and scores his second of the game. Harmless looking shot for Aaron McGarvey, but it did damage anyway. 2-2 tie game, a power play goal. McGarvey letting this one go from distance, and it just looked like it was a partial save made by Kavanaugh. Didn't get quite enough of it to stop it from going in the net. In between that glove and chest protector on the far side. Look out, Finley. 3-on-1 here. Eastern looking for the immediate answer. It's a crossbar. McGarvey playing it behind. Finley. Odell in front. Stoned again by Tussey. McGarvey spins it back around. Christella is there. Odell works through one would-be hit. That one low and skitters wide of the cage. McGarvey carries through the neutral zone. Plays it deep. Zuber dispossessed by Costello. Washington Township finds McGarvey in all alone. He shoots and scores! A hat trick! McGarvey gives Washington Township the 3-2 lead. McGarvey breaking in all alone, scored in the same spot. And now, despite being outshot by 10, Township leads 3-2. Jones trying to take this one on. Zielinski off the back of his boot. He's able to take it on anyway. Has Jones on his wing. Zielinski dances in on the backhand, shoots. That one deflected high. Spun back around. Jones lost his footing, and it bounced off of him. Cratchwell watching Rink do battle with Zuber on that far side. Cratchwell pushing this one ahead. Still in control, plays it around. And now taking a look, has Holdovsky. Jones trying to protect this one. He does, boots it, but it's taken over by Township. Pushed into the slot. And now backpedaling. We'll see what the Minutemen do with their first lead of the game here in the third period. Played wide once again. Christella wraps around. Shot just went wide. Costello trying to get in the way here. Zielinski with speed through the neutral zone, plays it wide. Novin, a shot. That one stopped up high once again by Tussey. Tussey's playing great positional goaltender now as opposed to the diving save that he made early on in this one. Novin. Ravitz breaking his way in. Tries to feed in front, lost his footing. Christella. Ravitz taking it off of him. McGarvey, who has a hat trick in this one, pressuring on the far side boards. Trying to play it up with the backhand, and now a clear for Washington Township. Costello in on the forecheck. Novin trying to get away from him. Curls around his cage, takes a look. Looking for a stretch pass off the glass. The indirect won't connect. Goes all the way down. Icing is waved off. Richards has a jump over his stick. Zapata playing it back for Zuber. Washington Township trying to spoil Eastern Senior Night. Still plenty of time left here. Novin has his pass cut off. And now Township looking for the breakout with Richards. Has Jenkins on his wing. Jones goes back for it. Jenkins pressuring. He comes away with it. Feeds across the way. Cratchwell bailing out on this one as Novin carries it on. Has Zielinski on the far wing. This play is onside. Zielinski wraps, steps through, and has the puck knocked away from him. Eastern wants a penalty, not coming up by the looks of things. Tussey able to slam the door on the would-be wraparound attempt from Zielinski and covers up. 10:54 to go in the third period, 3-2. Washington Township leading Eastern. Aaron McGarvey with his 7th goal of the year. Came into this one with 4 goals. He's doing it all offensively. Novin. Rising shot over the cage, and Rink comes back for this one. Plays it off the boards. Now lofted, looking for Holdovsky. And it skitters past him. Novin curls, turns on the Jets. Finley knocks this one on. Hard kick off the boards. And Novin playing it deep. Venna. Christella. Holdovsky taking it on for Washington Township. Fed across, good puck movement here for the Minutemen. Costello shoots, bouncing puck wide of the cage. Holdovsky giving chase, cancels with Novin. Holdovsky shovels it back behind. Fed back in front, nobody there. Christella able to keep it in at the blue line. And this pressure continues for Washington Township. Costello in the slot. Good pass. Holdovsky, a shot. Stopped. Kavanaugh from point-blank range. Odell delivers a hit. Novin delivers the clear here. Has Ravitz on his wing. Sets him up. Ravitz missed that one wide of the cage. McGarvey already with 3 goals. Dancing in. McGarvey driving wide on the backhand. Shoots. This one's gloved and held by Kavanaugh. McGarvey looking dangerous again. 9:37 to go here in period number 3. After surrendering goals of 1-0 and 2-1, now it's 3-2 Washington Township. Should have said yielding leads to Eastern of those scores. A shot. That one made it all the way through, but all the way back. Good read here by Puglia to stop it twice. Jenkins sparring on the near side boards right in front of the Eastern bench. And he spins this one behind Kavanaugh. Zuber dispossessed of the puck. McGarvey with it. To Puglia at the point. Looking back for McGarvey. McGarvey drawing 2 Eastern defenders here. Jones coming to it on the boards. Has it knocked away. Washington Township's forecheck has really intensified in this third period, creating all kinds of pressure for them. Puglia at the blue line, not able to keep it in. Zielinski with a 2-on-2. Zielinski, good speed, dances through. Stick save made. Penalty is upcoming here on Washington Township. And hooking is the call. This is going to go against Chase Gittens, trying to get back on the, well, I guess D for the forward at that point. Now 8:32 left, and a power play coming to Eastern. So much talent and skill on this Eastern power play unit. We'll see if they can find an equalizer here. Face-off win Township, cleared all the way down, and Kavanaugh play this one to Novin. Zielinski, Ravitz. Ravitz shoots, patted away by Tussey. Second effort, that one knocked away as well on the blocker. Eastern still with it, looking for the feed in front. Now another penalty upcoming here. Shot blocked off. Second effort won't come. Net is empty for Eastern. Extra attacker coming on. 6-on-4 here. And now finally a touch-up for Washington Township. This is going to be Christella called for the hook. So a 5-on-3 incoming here for Washington Township. .49 seconds of two-man advantage here with 7:51 to go in the third period. This power play unit trying to cut into this 3-2 lead and find the equalizer. Goalie's often described as the most important penalty killer. We'll see if that's the case here. The big clear after the big face-off win. Costello, the point man on this penalty kill. Offside. Ravitz called offside. And now the face-off will be just outside the zone. 30 seconds of 5-on-3 time before Gittens' penalty expires. Face-off win here for Eastern. Jones with it. Wide for Finley. Novin. Jones. Jones has scored in this one, gets it back. Shot. That one finds the top of the cage on the block from Costello, who's fired up and gets some kudos from his teammates as well. .14 seconds left of 5-on-3. Costello's been great on this penalty kill so far. Novin quarterbacking this power play. Jones back to Novin. A shot off the back. Jones feeds it across. One penalty is up. McGarvey's out. Zielinski. Novin at the point. Back for Jones. Novin, 29 seconds left on the man advantage. Jones looking for a shooting lane. A shot sticked away by Tussey. Jones turns. Back behind the cage. Zielinski. Novin, 10 seconds left on the man advantage here. Gets through. Backhand across for Jones. Fed back across for Lavitz. And now Novin, wrist shot. That one missed everything. Penalty is over. Power play is over. Finley feeds it across after Costello delivers the big hit. He's going to be called for a penalty here. That was on Zapata. So Costello, after a Herculean power play or penalty kill shift, called for the hit up high there on Zapata. Man, what a turn of events here to kill off a 5-on-3 fully, only to go immediately back on the penalty kill. Zapata back to Novin. Novin from the point, a shot, gloved and held by Tussey. Tussey now up to 31 saves in this one. That one knocked into the penalty box off of Novin's stick. It'll be outside. Three to 2, Washington Township with the lead, collecting their first lead here in the third period, looking to kill off another 1:06 of power play time. Fed in front, a shot. Tussey makes that save again from point blank range. Good chance in the slot. Kavanaugh pushes it ahead for Novin. 5.5 left in this one. And Sweeney plays this one all the way down. Finley collects for Eastern. Ravitz dangles his way through, and Sweeney taking this one on. Good chance here. Fed back in front. Cleared but not out. Zielinski shoots. Somehow that stays out. Deflected and then off the end of the stick. Net is off on the Washington Township side. Not sure if anybody sees it. A shot from Zielinski. No, it's blocked again. Tussey making the stop with the end of his stick. Right below the knob. 4:38 left. Penalty is over once again. Zielinski wide. His pass is intercepted. Gittins. Cristella dispossessed. Novin in the slot. Shoots. Pad save made by Tussey into the corner. Big save by Tussey to put that where the rebound was not dangerous either. Kept in at the blue line, though, and this Eastern attack can continue if they get the puck back. Gittins feeds this one all the way down, and this will be icing. Another really good opportunity here, and look at that one stay out somehow. It tipped twice before even reaching Tussey. Now a timeout called on the ice by Eastern. Conclusion of this one is coming your way. 3-2, the lead for Washington Township. We'll be back to Voorhees.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
4:10 to go here in the third period. It is a 3-2 lead for Washington Township over Eastern. Joe Torti here with you in the Flyers Cup Game of the Week. Glad that you could join us here from the Flyers Skate Zone and Training Center in Voorhees. Max Finley with the win as Zuber, Ravitz. This one off the keeper. Tussey once again equal to this one. McGarvey, who's been the hero offensively for Washington Township, has a hat trick, gives chase for this one. 3:54 left. Novin playing it wide, past Odell. Zuber coming back for it. Overskated this one. Made that one a little bit of an adventure, but here's Novin taking it on anyway. Ravitz, center of the ice, driving wide, wrist shot, wide of the glove hand. Novin taking a look at this. Back down low for Finley. Odell in front. This one saved to Zuber. Novin takes a hit. And a clear beyond Zuber. A race to the puck. Costello looks like he's going to get there. Costello on the backhand. A save made by Kavanaugh. Costello still with it. This one will stay in. Costello not happy with himself for not scoring on that one. But an offensive zone draw here for Washington Township inside 3 minutes to go. Jones trying to get this one out. Instead, it finds its way to Rink. Kavanaugh makes the save there. Not sure Rink got all of that one. Finley sets up behind the cage. 2:40 to go. Jones puts a body into his man. Christella protecting this one. Gittins trying to win it for Washington Township. Rink. Novin pulls this one off the boards. Wide for Finley. Shot blocked before it reaches. Back out for Novin. 2:12 left in regulation time. Fed into the slot. Intercepted by Township. Finley's going to have to retreat for this one. Keep an eye on Kavanaugh in the eastern net. Zelensky dangling his way through. Still with it. Zelensky shoots. Pad stop made. Rebound. That one's not going to get there. 1:43 left. 2-on-1 here for Washington Township. Holdowski chasing, wrapping, keeping. Jones gives this one up. Zelensky on the carry once again. Another breakout opportunity here for McGarvey. Has Holdowski in the slot. Feeds it to him. Holdowski shoots. Big save made. Kavanaugh. 1:10 left. Novin driving wide. Kavanaugh waiting for the signal. There he goes. Empty net on the eastern side. Flipped all the way down. This is icing. 1 minute left. Shots 38-21 in favor of Eastern. 3-2 on the scoreboard in favor of Washington Township. Ravitz digs in for Eastern. Big face-off win. Here's Finley with the net empty for Eastern. Zelensky wrapped around behind. Taken on by Township. This one flipped all the way down. Unless it slams on the brakes. Yes, it does! Perfect clear. Finley has to get it before icing. Ravitz plays it wide for Finley. 35 seconds left in regulation time. Flipped high into the air. Cratchwell. Ravitz retreating. 6-on-5 action continues here on the ice. Novin lays it in for Zielinski, who's looked dangerous, shoots and scores! Off the post and in with 18.6 left, and it's a tie game! Zielinski picks the corner. And now Washington Township takes timeout. 18.6 seconds left. Zielinski wears the cape again, diving in and beating Tussey on a grade A chance at a grade A time. It was looking like Washington Township was going to come away with a 3-2 victory before Zielinski dives in and the do-everything freshman finds the back of the net. And Blake Zielinski able to pull them even. Eastern and Washington Township. As Novin comes back behind his cage with 4 seconds left. Flips it down. And we're headed to bonus hockey. A back and forth seesaw battle between these two teams. 39-21 Eastern, the shots advantage. And man, oh man, a tie game at the end of it. And that is how this one will wrap up. Ties, of course, existing on the South Jersey side of things as well. Of course, this crowd expected overtime for a moment as well. But a big-time, hard-fought tie between these two teams. And Kavanaugh and Tussey leading the handshake lines for these two. Very impressive showing for Kavanaugh as well as he improves to 8-2-2 on the season. But Tussey, maybe the story of the game, 36 saves on 39 shots. Very impressive work overall for Washington Township and their goaltender. That's going to just about wrap things up from Voorhees. Big-time goal by Blake Zielinski to pull things even and salvage the tie for the Vikings. That's going to just about wrap things up from here in Voorhees. For our entire crew, this is Joe Torti saying so long. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for high school hockey on SFBN.